plays ago. He's on a knee on the sideline right now. Here they bring it. They go to the end zone. Wow. Was that caught?
That's caught.
Hold on, we need to have a second look at that. Crazy.
Had to get him barely out.
Look at this.
Let's see. One in for sure. Two.
However I can, because I'm going for the win. He swinged out into the end zone, wasn't open. Purdy keeping it alive. Brock Purdy lofts one. It is Tonjes. Touchdown, San Francisco.
30 seconds to go here in the first. Fields, great protection. Deep ball on the way. Rainbow is caught. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
In the evolution over his now 8 seasons as the Ravens quarterback. Toss, Henry. Through the secondary. Henry to the end zone. Touchdown. He is having an opening night. Lamar laying it up for Hopkins. One-handed. Oh, the veteran still got it. DeAndre Hopkins touchdown. Oh, wow. Gain of 19, probably ran about 60 on that play. And here goes Henry. Quiet in the second half. Not anymore. Henry, another touchdown. He only had 6 yards in the second half after the huge first half. Got it spread out. Only 2 Ravens pursuing, and Allen throws deflected and caught by Coleman on the tip.
Play clock is at 1. They just got it away on 3rd and long. Watch out. Picked off. There's Wright down the sideline. Gets a block. And now a touchdown. 3rd and 6. Rattler, pressure coming, floats it down the sideline, one-on-one for Johnson. Makes the adjustment. It's a touchdown. Herringer gets it away. Another good boot, driving Washington back to his 27-yard line. He bobbles it for a second, still going as he spins forward, trying to get to the outside. Washington gets by the punter, down the sideline. Malik Washington to the house. Touchdown, Miami. Patterson to Gibson, who gets a running start on that catch. Gibson across the 30. Antonio Gibson still going. Can he return the favor? Down the sideline. You gotta be kidding me! Back to back! A 90-yard touchdown!
Like watching the way Noah Sewell plays that position. We're down at 8. Goff going deep. Williams, touchdown!
From the 29, a first down throw. Look at end zone. There's Malik Neighbors. There's a touchdown for New York. 29 yards. Wilson to Neighbors for the Giants' first touchdown of the year. Wilson going end zone. Robinson. Perfect throw. Touchdown, New York. From the Dallas 48. Wilson protected. Heaving one. Wants Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. He dropped it in the bucket from 48.
Coach Logan Ryan at Rutgers. They go way back. Browning, handball. One hand. Are you serious? Mitchell Tinsley.
4th down, a little more than 2. Fadden's off to the right. Flacco out of the gun, looking to throw. Throws to the right. It's up for grabs, and it's caught. It was deflected. It was deflected by Humphrey and caught for a touchdown by Cedric Tillman. 3 straight times on the defensive end. Flacco drops back to pass. Pockets collapsing. He's sacked, and he lost the football. It's picked up by Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith could go the whole way. He is going to go the whole way.
Certainly nothing of concern for him. He took some snaps and went back out there, but expect him to ice it throughout this game.
Thank you, Trace. Look at that move by Cook. Oh, still going. James Cook to the end zone for a touchdown and a brilliant run.
The first and 20. Five-man pressure this time, but it's picked up. Mahomes loaded up, going deep. Has Thornton again. This time he's got it. Touchdown.
Nakua shifting. They'll give it to him. And he's got it, and then some. Nakua is going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Rams. 49 seconds to play. Second quarter. Ward looking. Looping out of trouble. Trying to set up receivers. He's going to throw against his body to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Spectacular.
Woody Marks, a rookie running back from USC, now in the backfield next to Stroud. On first down, end zone shot. Collins, he's got it. Touchdown, Texans, what a catch.
Well, he keeps mentioning the future gold jacket. He talks about Mac almost with awe. Herbert launches downfield. It's Johnson in stride. Touchdown, Chargers.
And tough yard still on his feet. Jeremy McNichols. I don't think they're going to get him. And he is in for the Washington touchdown. Cole's a punt, his fifth punt this game. And Lane is going to go back inside the 10. Here comes a flag dropped right away. And Jalen Lane gets past Cole, the punter. He's going to go all the way.
Offensively, all three phases, this is one of those whitewash type games.
Going deep, Turner, Tucker, that's Trey Tucker, in for the touchdown. They bring Ridley in motion. And Ward looking to throw, has time, throws it out of the backfield, it's intercepted. Kenny Moore is going to go to the house. A pick six right out of the gates.
180.
Second down and 4 to Taylor. Taylor explodes, makes a man miss to his right. Spin move, a beauty, inside the 30. High step into the 25, inside the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor, 46 yards.
They're not able to communicate across the board which guys are blitzing.
Hit about 15 yards to get it to field goal range for Nick Folk. Pass picked off. Taylor picked off. It's Jacob. Jamel Dean who takes it all the way back for a Bucs touchdown. McLaughlin has been perfect today. It's blocked. Field goal attempt is blocked. Scooped up and will be taken all the way for a Jets touchdown. Will McDonald returns it into the end zone. And we are tied at 26.
Fake the Corum. Stafford a deep drop. Looking long. Wants Devontae Adams. End zone. He's got it. The Rams hook up on another deep shot. Joshua Carty has it blocked again. This time Jordan Davis. The big man looks for the icing on one big cake. Eagles hang on.
The play before you get a first down. Play action pass, sneak in draws and stuff on second down.
It's a 2nd and 9. And Browning scanning, throwing, picked off, intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers, and he's racing down the sideline, and he will not be caught. By Minnesota, but Bengals can make things interesting. Plus, they get the third quarter kick. It's Fant. Lost the football. It's Rodgers again, off and running. Oh, my goodness. He runs it back for a second touchdown today.
Set up our offense at midfield and try to get ourselves a touchdown.
C.J. Stroud wide open. Collins. And it's a Sunday stroll in the park. A 50-yard strike. Penix with time is intercepted.
That's completely on Penix. If you ultimately decide to snap the ball and go for it, which they do.
4th and 2. The
they got
to
him.
Dobbins. They got him
him.
downfield. Look at him. They got Sutton. That's 6. Touchdown, Denver.
2nd down and 6. Herbert to the air. Pipkins the block at the right tackle. Got away from Allen. Herbert alive in the throw. Caught. Touchdown! Touchdown! Allen!
So here are the Bears, a little flip to Swift, trying to get a flea flicker. It's way up there. Williams recovers, throws a seed, has a man. It is caught for a touchdown. Luther Burden's first in the league. Looking to capitalize again where they haven't so far in this game. On the fake, Prescott rolling, floating. Pickens one-hander. Touchdown, Cowboys.
On both sides of the ball for both these teams as we take a look at Kelvin Shepherd.
Easy pickup. Forget first down. How about touchdown? There is a flag on the far side of the field.
It's what they're used to. It's the way they're built.
Now Montgomery, he's going to break. David Montgomery is in for the touchdown. Genty springs free. Turns on the Jets, one guy to beat. Bayard can't bring him down. And the rookie on a dead...
Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, all these legends. They're not loving that.
Yep. This is the 25-year anniversary as Hill starts to gallop. Can someone catch? Connor lost his footing. Look at Hill take off. And he takes it the distance.
ETN. Nice cut. Big run. ETN with a nice move. And he breaks free for the touchdown. 48-yard strike. 50-yard punt sends Parker Washington back. He's got a punt return touchdown in his career, and he's got an alley, and he might have his second. 96 yards last year against the Patriots. He's going to house this one, and the Jaguars get the score in special teams. 87 yards.
For 49 game-winning drives in his career. Trying to start one here, and he's got Atwell all alone. 2-2 Atwell. And it's 2-2 goodbye. Oh, get pressure, they blocked it. Sidney Brown's got it. He's going to return it for a touchdown. And here are the Bucs. They need something on offense. Just 2 field goals, including a 65-yarder today. Now it's Mayfield. Looking. Rolling. Going deep, has a man. He's got it! Touchdown, Tampa! From 77. 3-0 to this point, but in a big hole right here. Mayfield, 2nd down. Buying more time, looking, floating on far side. Oh, beauty of a pass, and he's going to go all the way. Bucky Irving, touchdown. They got a 77 and a 72-yarder.
Now it's sustaining it for the whole season.
Herbert on 1st and 10. He gets a block from Deculus. Downfield, caught 5, touchdown. Johnston works on Belton.
He had 5, and it didn't matter how good you are. Turnovers will come back to haunt you.
1st and 10. And the run here and the galloping move. And look at the run by the rookie Hampton. He'll take it in for the touchdown.
You get an opportunity to flip the field and maybe get yourself another scoring drive. So I think this is the right decision.
Sam Martin, the veteran, for the punt, and Marcus Jones. There was no fair catch at the 12, and he squeezes out of it. Marcus Jones down the sideline. Blockers in front. Past the punter. Marcus Jones, and that's a punt return for a touchdown.
My mom ever saw me was when it was a screen pass and I got out in the open like that.
More ground, more pound, the cutback. Woody Marks, 2nd touchdown of the game.
But he feels it'll come to him if the game moves on. It's a quick pass to Shakir, trying to get him out in space. Breaks through the defense and stays on his feet. Shakir, what a play! Touchdown!
4th down. Mariota looking for it all. End zone. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel with the silencer.
And coming off a 6-for-6 drive, he'll throw to begin this drive, and it's DK Metcalf. He's in the loose. There goes DK. A block from Austin. Inside the 5. Into the end zone. 80-yard touchdown. Rodgers to Metcalf.
Fields kind of one explosive run tonight. It was a 19-yard run in the first half. They just need one. He's going to try to get to the edge. The edge is taken away, and now Fields reverses field, and he's got plenty of room. Justin Fields sprinting, makes a cut, another cut, all the way to the end zone.
Holy smoke. Cheat code stuff right there. Maybe one-on-one again.
Crowding the line here. They do bring pressure. Fields launching to the end zone again. Jump ball.
That's
Garrett Wilson. Touchdown.
Former high school quarterback takes the snap. He'll throw. End zone touchdown. Brock Wright as Montgomery back home, airing it out like he did at Mount Healthy High School for 6. First down and 10. Surveying the situation, nobody open, in some trouble. Browning on the move, throwing for the end zone, looking for Chase. He pulls it in, touchdown! 3rd and 14. Browning with time, late pressure comes, open down the sideline, drops it in! Jamar Chase will walk in for his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Clock running inside of 5 minutes. Ward goes through his progressions. Everyone covered, slings it back. It's deflected and picked. Taylor Demerson, and then the football came out. Who recovers? Tennessee for the touchdown.
So it was not the wrong decision, just a really good design by the Dallas defense.
Prescott loads up. Pickens hand fighting into the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight end in at fullback. Play action, Rattler to the air. Looking deep down the field. Shaheed's got great speed. He's got him. Shaheed down the sideline. 10-5, touchdown. Dart in the shotgun. Scattaboo. And the ball came out. No whistle. Howden going the other way. Howden's going to go the distance, and we'll have to see if this one stands.
It's up at the top of the screen right there.
Play action. Tungo Bailoa has Waddle. He's open. Touchdown.
To establish some of that run identity. And it is a run to Nick Chubb. Chubb could go all the way and does. Touchdown, Texans.
Everything is you're being taught to cover everything inside. So those outbreaking routes are going to be open.
Gain of 20. This is Cam Akers. He throws wide open. Touchdown, Josh Oliver.
Myles Garrett, it's Browns defense to step up, make one of these game-changing plays.
Wentz, 2nd and 5. Addison, he's got it. Touchdown.
Hey, he looks over to the sidelines for confirmation. 2nd and 4. Flinging it. Caught. On the run is Barkley. He's in for a touchdown.
On 2nd down. Picked off. Lloyd again. Devin Lloyd. What a year. Still rolling. Down the sideline. One man to beat. Lloyd. Pick 6. Tonight, it's 1st and goal with 30 seconds left. Now Lawrence goes down, has to get up. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
But his catches count, all of them for 1st downs.
Fake handoff to Stevenson. May feeling the pressure. Taking a shot. He's got his man. It's Pop Douglas, and he is in. Touchdown.
If you're going to have it, this is probably the best way to dial it up. 4th and 5.
Well, it looks like man-to-man coverage. You got Chase up top.
5-man rush. Flacco to the air and caught. Wow! Chase with the touchdown reception. Doubled and grabs a 19-yard strike.
there, and now he has a system, and it's in place, and they're all together, and when you win, solves a lot of stuff.
2nd and 11. Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taz Johnson has his first NFL touchdown and a magnificent flip to go with it.
And now in the present day, 3-0, Tua and Herbert squaring off for the 4th time. And Tua hands off to Achane on 1st down with some room to run. There he goes. See you later. Touchdown, Miami.
So Walker's available there, Trayvon Walker, but just hasn't been very active as Darnold sets to throw. And floating one down the middle. And Smith-Njigba has it. Touchdown Seahawks.
Second and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space.
They just got it away, and it's Swift with a catch. And still going. DeAndre Swift veers into the end zone.
Here's Penix, a 1st and 5. Robinson off the right side, breaks free. Bijan Robinson spinning down the sideline, still going. Can they catch him? They cannot. Touchdown, Falcons, 81 yards.
Rodgers avoids the sack. Deep downfield, caught at the 35-yard line, and going all the way to the end zone is Freiermuth. Pat Fryer.
Get it for the 4th time. Prescott, a lot of time, airs it out deep down the field. CeeDee Lamb breaks the tackle, no one home. Touchdown, Dallas. Play clock at 1. They get it off. Blitz is coming. Mariota in trouble. Being ripped away. Stays alive. Throws it in the front. And picked off. Guess who? Deron Bland. One man to beat. Pick 6.
Tracy the back. Good cup. Now here he goes. Winding up. Going. He's got him. Touchdown. It's wide open. 44-yard touchdown strike.
And they're 5 of 11 on 3rd down. Coming into this, Denver's defense is #1 in the NFL on 3rd down defense.
Tracy, a big hole. Galloping. Touchdown. Touchdown, Giants. A burst of 31 yards. A stunning display. And the Giants have gone up now by a count of 19-0.
Play clock at 1. Ward taking a deep shot. DK is down there. DK, touchdown! His first NFL touchdown.
He has a last shot mentality. He wants to make sure they end this half with the ball.
May taking a deep shot down the field. Booty is down there. Touchdown! What a catch!
Eight back in coverage this time for Minnesota. Hurts pointing, throwing, trying to find a loose man. It's A.J. Brown. He's in. Touchdown Eagles on the opening drive. Motion Addison. Blitz coming. Wentz hit as he throws, picked off. Intercepted. There goes Jalix Hunt. House call Philadelphia. It is Brett Toth at center with Juergens dealing with an injury. Deep drop for Hurts, trying to find something downfield. And it's Devontae Smith. He's loose. He's got it. He is gone. Touchdown Eagles.
Fitzpatrick has a right to be upset. And to me, that's the story of the Dolphins defense so far today is mistakes.
Judkins unleashed. Judkins touchdown. Both of these two teams, both at 1-5, as Miami begins with possession down 11 from their 30. That one is picked. Campbell, and he will waltz in for the pick 6 on the first play of the second half.
Stafford
Fakes it to Adams. Touchdown. Flag is down. And Stafford's going to throw for it. And he's got himself a receiver. And it is a touchdown. Terrence Ferguson.
All right, well, maybe this is it.
Oh, Blake Corum's behind Stafford, and he's throwing for it, and it's Adams. Devontae Adams' third touchdown reception of the day.
Glad I'm not a DB.
Right up the gut, there goes Gibbs. Foot race. Winfield can't get there. Touchdown, Lions.
Now they bring in Sean Tucker in the backfield. He's got a lot of speed, too.
2nd and 8. Tez Johnson, he's got plenty of speed. Gets a block, hops toward the end zone. Spinning touchdown.
Eagles go jumbo on 2nd and 10. Here is Barkley, left side, big hole. Saquon Barkley. Uh-oh! Barkley, goodbye. Here's Hurts, blitz coming. Hurts sees it, loading up, going for a deep ball. It is caught! Jahan Dotson! Oh, touchdown Eagles!
May's longest run, 28 yards. He's throwing for the end zone, and back there, the catch is made.
Getting better and better, so it's really difficult for a defense to hone in on where he's going to be.
Flacco, a little bit of movement, puts an air under it. Deep down the field, Higgins wide open for the touchdown. And here we go, 2nd and 10 Bengals. P. Ryan busted one free. P. Ryan 10-5, touchdown. Where you think Isaiah Davis is playing himself into a bigger role in this Jets offense? He's been terrific for New York. Here's Brees Hall, breaking one for the Jets. Hall, second effort, and he's in for the touchdown. It was the right shoulder that they're looking at as they took a closer look at him, and that just adds to the intrigue here down the stretch. Hall, boy, thought about it, now tosses to the end zone, he's got Taylor for the Jets touchdown.
Can you generate explosive runs, chunk runs, score from 30, 40 yards out? That's a different animal.
Here's Cook, good patient run, and he busts it through. Right on cue, off to the races. James Cook. House call, touchdown, somersault, he's in. So Allen got rid of it to Shakir, and this is where Buffalo hurts you. In space, Shakir, cut back, touchdown, he's gone.
What I like is now the Saints offense relying on their guys, right? Alvin Kamara getting the ball more.
2nd down and 1.
Oh, wow!
It's picked off and taken into the end zone.
Good job, Trace. Here's a 2nd and 10. They go with Harvey on the toss, and there goes Harvey. Harvey's got a first down. Harvey's looking for the end zone. Harvey takes it home. Knicks down the field, end zone bound. Oh, what a catch! That's Bryant, the rookie, with his first NFL touchdown.
It's the only thing I regret is not bringing a championship in the Super Bowl to Dallas.
Here's a 2nd and 10. As the ball's headed to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Tolbert.
Kevin Winston's on the spot. Laporta leading springs Tyler Warren.
Jones looking deep down the field, and it is caught by Pittman with a flag down, but what a grab by Pittman. Titans punt, and it's Colts ball at the 20. Here's Jonathan Taylor on first down. Big hole. JT in the open field. Down the sideline. Staying in bounds. Still going. Taylor. The distance.
Play clock at 2. Mariota just lobs it up for McLaurin. Did he get him down?
Who was that?
4th down, Goff to throw, zips right. Laporta's got it inside the 10. Laporta still on his feet and dragging Vikings all in the end zone. He is in. Touchdown.
A 4-game winning streak ended last week in Baltimore. How do these two teams pick up the pieces? Charlie Jones going to play it from just inside his end zone, and Jones has a seam. Jones, 30, 20, 10, touchdown!
More than 2 plays and get your field goal unit on the field if this ball is completed or the clock is running.
Williams slings it. Williams, Loveland bangs off his man. He's going to score.
Oh,
Colston Loveland in a jaw-dropper. 58 yards on the catch and run from the rookie. It's a 95-yard drive, aided by a couple of defensive penalties against the Jets. And that's where we sit. Schmidt's kick. And it's just short of the end zone. Across the 40, 50. One man to beat, and he's going to score. So 3 possessions, a couple of 3-and-outs. Sandwiching that 95-yard touchdown drive. Bojorquez's punt. There's a flag thrown here. Isaiah Williams has his seam.
Oh, no
Williams
way.
Inside Cleveland territory, and he's going to score.
So it's Tommy Townsend punting from his own end zone. Parker Washington backpedals. Townsend got all of it from the 28-yard line. Oh, what a move by Washington! Parker Washington! He's going the distance! Touchdown!
It's 13-9. Bills get the ball at the end of the half, and they get the ball to start the third quarter. Ray Davis to run the kickback. Spinning, still on his feet. Out past the 40. He's out in front. Nobody's going to chase him down. All the way for a touchdown. 98 yards. And here tonight, and you can hear him.
Now we hear him. Another trick play as Olszewski throws. It's caught. Olszewski with the pass. Whoa! Into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Jameis Winston.
Second and goal, blitz coming. Gino gets rid of it. Incomplete. Oh, wait a minute. Bowers caught it. You got to be kidding me. It looked like Gino was throwing that one to the turf, and Bowers with one arm brings it in.
They're just watching. The ball never touches.
Mariota to the back. Oh, he caught it! Burks! Unbelievable touchdown! Insane stuff!
And they rally to the football there and just don't give up anything.
Number 8 defense in the league. Coming into week 13, Gillen hits it. And the return by Marcus Jones. He can fly. Still going. Still going. No flags. Touchdown, Patriots.
A little sympathy, a little empathy for Aditi.
She's not playing football.
Jake Bailey, the Pro Bowl punter. Isaiah Williams backpedaling, makes the first guy miss, covering a lot of real estate. Williams, he's got some electricity in those legs. Williams lead blockers. 10. And Williams is in for the touchdown. Boy, just when the Jets were looking for a spark, it's Williams. His second punt return touchdown of the season.
You know, it's their opportunity to come out here in the second half and start to eliminate the reasons why there's concern over this offense. But we're seeing a lot of the same things we've seen the last few weeks.
And here's Rashid Shaheed, big special teams play. Breaking free, and Shaheed all the way to the house. No flags.
Both games are on ABC, ESPN, and the ESPN app. Barkley, first down, goodbye. Eagles on top, no flags.
Stroud well protected, and there's Nico Collins. And Nico Collins will glide into the end zone. An opening drive, Texan touchdown. Allen, 7th rounder, is in the backfield for the Jags. He's an excellent blocker out of Syracuse. Lawrence is in trouble, trying to get away. Flags come flying. Lawrence can run for a little bit. Lawrence can run for a score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You two have that in common, Ryan.
You do, or?
Oh, you? Oh, I do. You walked in with no shirt today. That's true. Henderson! He's going the distance! And he's gone! It's all cooking for New England. 52 yards for the Rook.
Right now the Bengals showing 8 on the line of scrimmage. Little pre-snap look for Jackson. They come heavy. Okay. Jackson underneath. It's Ali. First down and a lot more. Ali in for the Ravens touchdown. Quick decision making by Jackson.
Congratulations. Jalen Lane from the 37. There is a flag across midfield. Lane still going. Inside the 20, the 10, into the end zone for a touchdown. But remember, there is a flag. So we'll check with the referee, Bill Vinovich.
Illegal downfield, number 46. Correction, number 6. Penalty decline. Result the play. Touchdown.
Want to get Terry McLaurin involved some more in this offense.
First down and 20.
Got him.
There's McLaurin. Inside the 10. Stays on his feet. Into the end zone for a Commanders touchdown. 51 yards. Mariota to McLaurin.
Anybody who wants to say weak schedule, anybody who wants to say anything about them, these are the types of drives that they can show everyone. Henderson bounces away, and Henderson is off to the races. Look at May. Does he have another one in him? May sprung him. He does. Touchdown. Goodbye. Travion Henderson. Drake May leading the way.
One-on-one situation. Burrow again kind of stumbles, and he's intercepted. Picked off by Van Noy. Then the handoff, it's Gilman, and Gilman is going to score as the Ravens look for the knockout punch. 95 yards.
To be able to throw the deep shots, the bombs to Brian Thomas Jr. is huge.
Well, they're going to throw it again. Etienne inside the 40, high stepping inside the 35, makes a man miss at the 33, along the sidelines, into the end zone. Stevens missed a tackle, but he wasn't alone. It's a 45-yard touchdown pass from Lawrence to Etienne.
Empty set for Ward. He's got time, got a man downfield. It's caught by Helm, who fumbled the ball momentarily, but seemingly held on and broke the plane for a touchdown.
Could be a screen right here. I might run something fast.
Love looking downfield, lofting to the end zone. It's Jacobs with the catch. Oh, my goodness. What a grab by the running back with Greenlaw in coverage. And the Packers have found the end zone for the first time today.
Goff going for it all. Jameson Williams, he's got it! Touchdown, Lions!
Second and 21. This is a run or screen down.
They just got it off. Very loud crowd right now. Young launching near side. He drops it in for Coker.
What a rainbow!
Oh, my goodness. The DB was thinking the same thing I was.
I don't think that was pass interference.
Meanwhile, Jacobs, no one near him, taken off. Jacobs to the end zone for his longest touchdown run of the season.
Stafford now going to float one far corner. Brought in and caught for the touchdown. Colby Parkinson, what a catch.
Got it to DK Metcalf. And fighting his way for the touchdown. Pure strength. Another one to the end zone and a jump ball that's caught by Waller for the touchdown.
Hand the ball off here. Walker. Kenneth Walker inside the 40. Kenneth Walker is out in front. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. Just trying to stretch the lead. And that is going to be hauled in by who else? Puka Nacua.
21 just because they won the Super Bowl, but that regular season wasn't fantastic. They caught fire at the right time.
Absolutely.
At the end of the year.
Yep. Had a hold off Tampa Bay and Brady, then beat San Francisco coming from behind in the championship game. Meanwhile, that punt is caught, and down the line goes Rashid Shaheed for the score.
3rd and 2. Bears rush 4. Willis floats one deep. He's got Dobbs. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. Williams, pressure, throwing, corner, has a man. It is caught. Touchdown, J.J. Walker. Unbelievable. On the fake, Williams looking downfield, launching downfield, going for it all. It is caught. Bears win it. DJ Moore.
Cook, single setback, 2nd and 4, Buffalo. Handoff. Cook gets around 3 defenders and then kicks it to another gear. Cook still going, looking for the angle. Touchdown! Wow, tremendous run, 44 yards. James Cook.
Sacks, and it's really problematic for this offense.
So these 2nd down and 7 plays are big. Shot down the field, end zone. It is held on to by Johnston for the touchdown. The Texas native with a fabulous catch for the score.
Got an interim GM with Champ Kelly, with Stephen Ross, big decisions to make as the owner. This is Achane weaving his way. Achane, the speedster, takes it to the house, 48 yards, and Miami with the answer.
Second and short, Prescott takes a deep shot down the sideline. It is Pickens picking it for the touchdown.
(1,700 tackles in his career, Lavonte David. And he'll have a few more before it's over. Young, he is trying to scramble out of it, and he cuts back. Flows, touchdown! Panthers, Jatavian Sanders. But Bryce Young made it all happen. Jasper Jones, Justin Mater, they were making cookies with the kids this past week here in New Orleans. Shuck looking for it all to the end zone. Olave! Excuse me, that's Taysom Hill. What a day by Taysom Hill. 38 yards.
Takes out the opportunity to spread out the field.
Third down, Brissett. He loads up to launch. Down the sideline, into coverage, and incomplete. Kobe Bryant on the coverage of Wilson. It was close. Wilson couldn't reel it in, but the rookie out of Kansas was stuck to him.
The question is, did the ball hit the ground before it bounces onto Michael Wilson's chest? I think this is a catch.
I think
that's a touchdown.
It looked like it rang around and just pinballed around his body.
Some of him, but a lot of the offensive line.
Third down and 1. Gino is intercepted. It's Derek Stingley on the return. Stingley with a touchdown. The Texans defense strikes again.
Lions go to the end zone and caught. What a catch. Tesla somehow held on to it.